double the Z.
Learn the ABCs about the J-A-double-Z.
I'm here to school ya.
1, 2,
Here we go. I taught in the system as a teacher for 16 years. Introduced the J-A-double-Z to my students' ears. My curiosity encouraged me to want to see how much they knew about the J-A-double-Z. Unfortunately, the way it seemed to me, they hardly knew nothing at all about the J-A-double-Z. History, you ought to know the facts. So Lady Z is gonna tell you where it's at. J to the A and double the Z. Learn the ABCs about the J-A-double-Z. Don't let them fool ya, 'cause when you're in my class, I'll hit you with the truth about this music we call jazz. J to the A and double the Z. Learn the ABCs about the J-A-double-Z. I'm here to school ya, 'cause you deserve to know what some call jazz ain't necessarily so. J to the A and double the Z. Improvisationally guaranteed to please. From back in the day, or so the story go. J-A-double-Z started with the Negro. J to the A and double the Z. Creative, innovatively people with a mastery for telling a story without saying a single word. Jazz is the voice for your soul to be heard. J to the A and double the Z. Learn the ABCs about the J-A-double-Z. Don't let them fool ya, 'cause when you're in my class, I'll hit you with the truth about this music we call jazz. J to the A and double the Z. Learn the ABCs about the J-A-double-Z. I'm here to school ya, 'cause you deserve to know what some call jazz ain't necessarily so. Growing up, I used to like to listen to albums on jazz with the very best teacher I ever had. He was my father, my dad, a real music lover. He memorized every horn solo from cover to cover. Jazz is more than a riff here and there that you heard or stole from somebody else somewhere. It's a spiritual trip on the serious tip. You know what? You can't force it if it doesn't fit. Give me McCoy's mode superimposed over Bessie's blues. Substitutions with a bebop swing. 1, 2. Going Alma for a night in Tunisia. A dolphin dance round midnight with Naima. My favorite things in a silent way in the joy spring, playing in the red clay. So what if Daoud is in a sentimental mood? The bird's confirmation is my invitation. Take 5 or take the A train, 500 miles high to Spain on the blue train. I remember Clifford, he was grooving high like a forest flower, Poinciana, Cherokee in the sky. Impressions left my footprints on Green Dolphin Street and said, this is for the J-A-double-Z in me. But it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that to-wah. J to the A and double the Z. Learn the ABCs about the J-A-double-Z. Don't let them fool ya, 'cause when you're in my class, I'll hit you with the truth about this music we call jazz. J to the A and double the Z. Learn the ABCs about the J-A-double-Z. I'm here to school ya, 'cause you deserve to know what some call jazz ain't necessarily so. We can be just friends, take all of me. This ain't karaoke, got to play it in every key. 'Cause when you slow, you blow. When you snooze, you lose. So stop your moaning, give me some other blues, like a song for my father, love supreme. You needn't forget me.